Hi, it's Paul O'Mahony here, and I'm making a quick video for you today to answer a question that I get asked a lot as to what tools do I recommend when it comes to getting organized and scheduled with social media posts. Okay, so maybe you're up and running now with your social media, you've decided what social networks to get on, and suddenly the realization happens, well, who's going to manage all this? How am I going to remember to send out all of these posts on Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube and Google Plus and Pinterest and Instagram and Snapchat, and the list just gets longer and longer and longer. How do I organize all of this? Okay, well, the first thing that you can look at is that within some of these social networks themselves, for example, like Blogger, if that's what you use for your blog, there is an automatic scheduling within Blogger itself. You can put in a post anytime, day or night, and then schedule as to when that post comes out. The same is true of Facebook. You can do that in there too. Okay? Now, rather than haphazardly, I suppose, going between each social network and looking to see if you can schedule posts or not, wouldn't it be convenient if there was one place to go that you could do that? Well, there are some places to go, and I'm going to make some recommendations. I'm going to make a recommendation of a free tool, firstly, and secondly, a tool that I highly recommend that you pay for. So, firstly, what tool can you use that's completely for free to do some scheduling for you? Hootsuite. HOOTSUITE.com. Hootsuite.com has free and paid services, but the free service really is the one, the kind of the benchmark in the industry that most people would use. Certainly a great place to start out as an entrepreneur if budget is tight and you really just don't have enough money to be spending on a lot of software to begin with. So that's certainly a place I would recommend you start, okay, with Hootsuite. Now, if you do have a little bit of money set aside and you can afford, maybe you have a marketing budget and you can afford to push the boat out just a little and organize your social networks on a software that's a lot more effective in that you can use it for multiple accounts in multiple ways. It will also be able to check across what's being said about you all over the internet, and has many features built into it, including the likes of SMS marketing and so on. I would recommend Sendible.com, SENDIBLE, Sendible.com. Awesome software. They've recently made some more changes that's just pushed it on to another level again. So if you are already an established business with money in your budget that you can set aside for that, it will save you a fortune in the long run, just purely from the time you're going to save with organization all being done in one place at one time and all responses coming from the same place. Okay, so that's what I have to recommend for you today. Hootsuite and Sendible. Check them out depending on what your budget is, whether you'd like to go for a free or a paid version. I hope you enjoyed this tip, and I look forward to seeing you on another video very soon.